simple fitness tips. Shout out to every one of you who has made this far with me on this channel, who has been following my videos and have been engaging all of my videos. A big shout out to you all, and to all of you who are new here, a special shout out to you as well. Thank you for riding on this journey with me. A special shout out to all of you who are new here. One thing to know about this channel is that you will love it here. So welcome to Fitness Talk with Nijei Fitness. I like to send this constant reminders. I also like to mention this almost all the time because I know that sometimes we get caught up in the video and we forget to, engage or do what we have to do. So I'm just going to give us like 5 seconds to like, share, comments, and just do your stuff. Yeah, 5 seconds. I'll be here waiting. Oh, of course, I'm gonna wait for you. You mean that much to me, so just go right ahead. You have like 5 seconds more. Like the video, subscribe if not subscribed yet, share with somebody or share to as many people as you can, and just do your thing. Don't worry, I'll give you like 5 seconds more. Okay, today's topic of discussion is kind of like simple and direct. I get questions like this from people, especially new people who are new into the fitness life. People are trying to like get their footings right and trying to like, have a very strong foundation, in their fitness journey. So these are people like tend to like ask me these questions all the time. They're like, okay, Hannah, so what are like 5 fitness tips that you would advise me on my fitness journey now that I'm just starting my fitness journey? Now that I'm just starting out my fitness journey, what are like 10 things that you think will be beneficial for me or I will need to know on this fitness journey? So these are like questions that I tend to be asked time to time, so I decided to come on here to share that with you all on this channel, and I hope that you guys take on some lessons from it and apply it to your fitness life. And to be very honest, I see people who like ask these questions to be very intentional people, because when you're about getting into a particular thing, or say you're getting into the world of fitness, I expect you to ask questions. You should be willing to know, okay, what is it about? What goes on in there? How does the system work? Something that would be suitable for me? Do I have to tweak 1 or 2 things? Do I have to learn how to do certain things, or should I just go in there and just vibe with the flow? You should, if you're going to grow your fitness journey, you should ask a lot of questions. And this is why Fitness Talk has been created, so that those questions that pop up in your mind, time to time, those questions that pop up in your mind, every now and then, you can always get answers to those questions on this channel. And also, let me just tell you that you can as well reach out to me if you have any concerns, or you have questions, or you would like me to like treat any topic at all. Oh, please just go right ahead and do your thing, and of course I would definitely treat that topic or answer that question. Like I said, you have to gather knowledge on what you're getting into so that you can maximize the benefits of that particular thing optimally. You have to know what you're getting into in the world of fitness so that you can take advantage of it and use it for your own good, right? So our topic says 10 general fitness tips. So I'm just going to go right into it, right? So that's, you just get it straight and we're done with this video. So the first thing is, before going into fitness life, or when you're about stepping into the world of fitness, it is imperative that you do a mindset detox. Yes, do a mindset detox. And when I say mindset detox, you have to cleanse your heart, cleanse your mind of whatever that you might have heard about fitness. Every paranoia you have as regards the fitness world, you have to drop all of them. You have to be open-minded, willing to learn and to grow on your fitness journey. So you're going to have to do a mind detox. Whatever thing that you've heard about fitness, you have to trash it, especially the negative things, because I don't know how you say that fitness has some kind of like negative impacts in your life. I still don't get that. So if you've heard anything negative or whatever thing you might have heard that kind of like have hindered your growth, in your fitness journey, you kind of like have hindered hindered you from going into the fitness world, you have to just drop all of these things. So the first thing is do a mind detox. Cleanse your mind of every form of negativity, body negativity, every form of inferiority complex, and just drop it and come in with a readiness and open-mindedness, you know, to learn and to grow. Also applaud yourself for the courage, that you took to take on this fitness journey. Applaud yourself and just come in with a clean, positive mindset to grow, and that willingness, to take up all of the opportunity that fitness is going to be presenting to you. That's the first thing to do. So, a mind detox, number one thing. And number two, erase every form of pressure and competition. I mentioned this in one of my videos. Fitness is not a competition. So I want you, right? If you already have it in your mind that, oh, okay, I'm coming, to this fitness world, to the fitness life, so that I can also show that, yes, I have a better body, I can build a better physique than you or than this person. If you're coming into the world of fitness with a competitive mindset, you're not going to grow, and it's going to get very toxic for you, because you're going into the world of fitness with a wrong mindset. Before you know it, you're getting angry when you're not seeing results, when you're trying to copy someone else's routine or lifestyle, and you're not getting the result that person is getting. Comparison and competition is a no-no when you're coming to the world of fitness. Drop all of that and come in just being you, loving yourself, applauding yourself, and ready to grow. Just come in with yourself the way you are. Come in the way you are, with an open mind to grow and become better. And it's you versus you, not you versus anybody. Not you trying to compare yourself with any other person or trying to be like somebody else. It's you. You're trying to build yourself, you're trying to grow. So you have to drop the pressure to have a particular kind of body, or to have a particular kind of physique, or to be like somebody. No. So drop the pressure, drop the competition, drop the comparison, and just come in as you are, ready to grow with an open mind and a ready mind. So the third thing is dream big. Dream big, but be willing to start small. And by that, I mean, like, it's okay to dream big. It's okay to have a goal in mind and say that this is what you're going for. This is where you want to be in the next, few months of working out. But also be willing to take the necessary steps. Be willing to grow. Don't try to jump ladder. Don't try to jump the steps up the ladder. Take it one step at a time. Don't try to cheat nature. Just do what you have to do. Take the right steps, and you're well on your way. The moment you try to, push yourself beyond what you can do at that particular level, it's gonna become unbearable for you. It's gonna become a bad experience for you. You're not gonna like it. You're gonna start feeling, uncomfortable with your routine. You're gonna start hating your workout. You're gonna start feeling very out of place. You start to feel like, okay, so what's the point? You start to feel pressurized. So just love the journey, enjoy the process. Enjoy the process, explore the right way, explore at your level, take the right steps. Don't be too much in a haste to be up there. When you become too hasty, too eager, you find that they are taking the wrong steps and you're damaging your health, damaging your fitness routine, fitness lifestyle in the long run. So just do what you have to do. No pressure, no competition, just you enjoying the process and growing. Also, while you're taking steps, you should learn to ignore the noises, ignore the subtleties, because this is one fear that people have. The fear is, okay, when I go to the gym as a newbie, everybody's gonna be looking at me like, oh, such a weakling. You have to drop that mentality. You have to erase that mindset that people are gonna tease you. I mean, who cares? You have to go there not caring what anybody's going to think. Everybody started from somewhere. We all started small. Nobody just, got into the world of fitness and just in an instant became a heavyweight champion or became a very strong person. It took going through the right steps and process to get to that particular level. So those people who you think are teasing you or who are kind of like giving you some kind of funny faces like, oh, you can't even carry a 2 kg dumbbell, can't even lift this bar. Oh my god, you're such a weakling. Those people were once in that particular level and they grew. So, and it's just very unfortunate that there are people like that, but there are actually people like that. I feel like people should have grown. If you're a fit fan, you should have grown past such negative behaviors. That's why I say that knowing, you know, knowing the right thing before going to the fitness world is very, very important and essential. Otherwise, you just realize you're working out, you're not growing in every aspect of your life. Our fitness, seeks to help you out, not just physically and healthy, but mentally, all areas of your life, even socially. So you have to know the right things, right? And when you see people, trying to make things at you, trying to, invalidate your level or make you feel like what you're doing doesn't make any sense, just ignore them. If it means that you have to get a trainer to help you grow, please do. If you have to follow channels, if you have to follow pages that take people on that particular journey, please do that. But ignore the noise and let's be you versus your workout programs, you versus your fitness program, you versus your fitness life. If I'm gonna be frank with you, those people who you're looking at as bullies or trying to tease you, make you feel bad about where you're at, inside of them, they know that you're doing the right thing. They know that they actually commend your courage, for coming in there where they're like pros and professionals and big people in the game, and yet you came and say, yes, I have decided to grow my fitness journey. So just ignore, do your thing, and eventually you see that these people will be the ones that will even come around wanting to help you. Or when you even get better, they want to be fit fam with you, fit bodies with you. So just ignore. Eventually it will pass, it will fade away, and you'll find out that you're owning your grind as you should. So the third thing is, don't limit your mind, take bold steps. Right? I said the first time that dream big but take small steps. Take steps, take the right steps. But right now I'm saying don't limit your mind. Don't be afraid to dream. Don't be afraid to look beyond the horizon. Dream big, look at where you want to get to, and don't be afraid to push beyond your limits. Yes. Because if it gets to a point where you keep doing the same thing, you're afraid to go further. And that the fear of wanting to push, the fear of pushing will make you to remain at a particular position. So you have to be able to fight your fears or face your fears, fight and push to the next level. And to push to the next level, it requires that you actually take daring faith. You take daring steps. You do what you do what you have never really done. But before you get there, like I said, make sure that you have taken steps, because fitness is about growth. You can't continue to remain at the same level, so you have to grow. And to grow means you have to push beyond your present level, push beyond limits until you get to the next level. The fifth thing is, water is your best friend. Never let it out of your sight. Never let it out of your mouth. You have to drink water every now and then. You have to stay hydrated. Your fitness journey, water is like almost everything. You need water, to cleanse your system. You need water to stay hydrated. You need water for clear skin. You need water to be energized. Water, you can never go wrong with water. So take water all the time. Make sure you have a bottle of water with you everywhere you go. Make sure you're hydrated every now and then. The sixth thing is work out like a beast and sleep like a beauty. Never replace one for another. They both need each other. So as you're working out and working out like a beast and working out all of your muscles and putting in the work, never forget that sleep is as important. So work out like a beast, sleep like a beauty queen, sleep like a king, and don't replace one for another. Make sure that it is balanced, they're all balanced. Your workouts, your food, your sleep, water, everything is balanced. The seventh thing, detox every now and then. Make sure you're cleansing your system, make sure you're cleansing your bowels. There are some detox there's some detox drinks that you can take. I'm gonna be talking about that in another video. So make sure to detox every now and then. It's very good for your health, it's good for your system, and it just helps you to stay healthy as well. So don't forget that. Also, detoxing helps with weight loss, so it's very good. Yeah, and number 8. For the people who are the morning people, are people who tend to say, "Oh, I don't like breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person." Well, I think that breakfast is like a very important meal. In fact, the most important meal for the day. It's good to take your breakfast so that you're energized for the day, and you have all the nutrients that you need to go on with your day. So don't skip breakfast. If at all you have to skip any meal, it shouldn't be breakfast. So make sure to have your breakfast as regularly as possible. So number 8. Number 8 now. Okay. Oh, number 9. And that is your ninth meal determines how shredded you look, and your day meal determines how active you look. By that I mean what you eat before you go to bed really determines how you look physically. And this might not apply to everybody, but I mean to a good number of people it works. So make sure that what you eat before you go to bed is very light. Don't eat something too heavy, and don't eat late. To make sure that your night meal is as simple and light as possible, and make sure that you've eaten hours before you go to bed. Make sure that you're not eating any time from 8 p.m. onwards. In fact, once it's 8 p.m., your mouth should be shut for that day completely. So also your day food. What you eat in the day determines how active you'll be. If you starve throughout the day, of course you'll be able to do your workout as you should. And if you eat heavy at night, you will be able to sleep well, and you become bloated in the morning. And of course, that can also contribute to the fat that stores in your body. So be mindful of these two kind of meals. And the last tip for today, it says never try to be like somebody else. All you have to do is make sure that you're growing on your fitness journey. You should only be focused on being a better version of you. There's the idea of trying to look like somebody. And I need to let you know this. Even if you eat the same kind of food and do the same kind of workout that your model is doing, or the person who you look up to is doing, you're not going to have the same kind of body shape or body type. Everybody, we all have our unique body shapes, sizes, and types. So you have to acknowledge this, love yourself, love your body type. God has created every one of us beautifully. We are wonderfully created. So love yourself enough and just focus more on being a better version of you, not being like somebody else. Alright? So I think that has been established. I mean, we've mentioned the 10 tips, before you go into your fitness journey, 10 tips that you should consider or you should pay attention to. And I really hope that you've learned something today. I can't wait to see you in the next video. But before you go, please drop a like, comment, share a comment, and I think that's about it. Subscribe if you've not subscribed. See you in the next video.